very dark man, and NNAMDI KANU is just suffering one cause, but just something that is different from each other, a little difference. What are the differences? Today, I want to hint you that NNAMDI KANU is in court for the alleged terrorism charges levied against him by the federal government of Nigeria. Yesterday, let me start with a yesterday judgment. The second witness, they called BBB. No, the first witness is AAA. You see how injustice and wickedness is in the blood of the elite of Nigeria. Now, there is no testimony that is given in the court without showing your face. But now, the government of Nigeria have perverted and subverted truth and justice. Now, what is NNAMDI KANU suffering from? Yesterday, evidence was given from flash and so many drives on the videos that he had made in time past. That is what the DSS officer that had been there for 20 years said. That NNAMDI KANU is inciting people that make them to cause terrorism. Now, he showed a video where he is saying that the Fulani herdsmen are killing our fathers, killing our mothers, raping them, doing all manner of things to them. That we should stand out, we should stand up to fight for this. And they also said that he brought out ESN to fight. NNAMDI KANU brought out ESN. He said, I brought out ESN to protect my people against the killings of the Fulani herdsmen. And so many inversions. Now, this is self-determination, self-defense. Is it a crime to safeguard yourself? According to the penal code, I think that is, let me not quote, he said that anybody who comes with a full force in order to terminate one's body or one's life or somebody's life, that if that person reciprocates with such excessive force and it occurs that the person, his opponent, dies, the law says he did not commit an offense. It's in the penal code. Are there about 165 or thereabout penal code? Yes. He said that person did not commit an offense. That is the law of self-defense. NNAMDI KANU did not disagree with it. He said, yes, I formed ESN to protect my people, not to cause mayhem, because they are not causing mayhem. Now, what happened? Today, the 9th, I think the 8th of May, NNAMDI KANU is in court today. Now, what is he doing in the court today? He is facing the prosecution. Now, let us come to the very dark man. The very dark man has been released according to the the news that is up now. Is released. It's out of EFCC detention because they have received it hot. The GT Bank have received it hot. Now, what am I saying? They are suffering one cause to protect people from invasion, from humiliation. And I told you in time past that very dark man will become the president of this country. Even if he doesn't want it, we will force him to become the president of this country. Because these are the type of people we want in Africa, like Ibrahim Traore. We have old men that are very useless in the system. They are very corrupt, from the president to the last person that is an old man is very corrupt. Why are they corrupt? That is the reason why people are suffering. You can buy fuel at the cost of 1,000 plus. That is the reason why the common man cannot see food to eat. That is the reason why we cannot drive our cars and bicycles and motorcycles on a good road. That is the reason why that we will not have 24 hours light. That is the reason why our education will always be pay and pay and pay and pay till you get tired. That is why our ladies are into prostitution, because of the perpetual poverty they have introduced to us. That is the reason why our mothers will go to the farm and never come back alive. That is why our young men are into nefarious activities, ranging from Yahoo, ranging from all manner of ritual killing. That is the reason why our leaders, who are our elites, are the problem of our country. And you are blaming very dark man. Some people are opening mouth like D1. He's opening his reckless and useless mouth to talk about very dark man in a very sheer bad manner. Cyberboard is opening her mouth to speak nonsense from her anus, to talk rubbish, to talk very, very big rubbish. I bet you people, the time for all of you to be benched is coming. Don't worry. All of you that are perpetuating evil, talking about very dark man, and talking fuel about him. This man is the man who is helping us. Can't you hear from China? Can't you hear from United States? How many of them, how many people that have done something in Nigeria and had the support of the international community, like a very dark man? Who? Tell me, call the number, call the name. NNAMDI KANU is suffering because he wants to self-guide his people. Thank Nigerians that we have risen. This is not the regime of Sarowiwa, who will be killed because he spoke the truth. Ken Sarowiwa. This is not the regime. This is not the regime where the television only has the news. This is not. Many of them that went for protest was held in the DSS custody, even BIQLION. But I bet you, you can only try, but you cannot hide from your evil ways. We will also be there to uproot those evils and show it to your eyes. Please, I will be bringing you notice of what is going on within NNAMDI KANU and the very dark man. Please keep following this channel. If you love what I am doing, please, the only thing I want you to do right now is please hit on the subscription button, like it immediately. It doesn't cost you anything to help this ministry to be moving forward. God is going to show you mercy that will marvel you in this season. Our country must be fine. Even if it is not fine, the evil leaders that is in our country is going to die for our sake. They can try, but they will fall. Bible says in one way they shall rise, but in several ways they shall fall. God bless you. My name is Ambassador Single Edwin. Till next time.